Giant. I think it's been a little too good for a little too long, in my opinion. And yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to a cheeky RG nerf anytime soon. Um, but I don't know. Supercell loves keeping cards kind of broken for a long time, so yeah, we'll have to see how long it takes for them to do something like that. I'm actually just gonna kind of go in with another Royal Giant here because he spent a lot of elixir there, so we'll just pop some pressure down onto him. And oh wow, you know what? I'm just gonna go all in on this other lane with the Royal Giant because he did just Tesla, and I doubt he's got elixir for that. Oh, he does get enough for that mini P.E.K.K.A, but that's still a few shots. It's 3 to be exact, and that's not too bad at all. Let's get our E-Spirit down, and nice little counter to that mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so we're in the lead, not by a huge margin, and we do have to be quite careful of our opponent. Oh nice, okay, so he's just got a pretty classic log bait, but it's not really because he's got the Firecracker and the mini P.E.K.K.A in here, which are both kind of weird in bait, but we'll have to see what we can do about that. Let's just honestly pop the Evo Royal Ghost down and see what he wants to do. What is that fireball? We're 100% coming in with this Royal Giant. Let's get the nice. The Fisherman's gonna pull the mini P.E.K.K.A away, and that is probably tower. Yeah, that's just you snooze, you lose right there. I mean, decks like this, like I don't know, our opponent isn't exactly playing this fantastically, but yeah, I mean, this deck has just been so good for so long, and if you make a few too many mistakes, you're just gonna lose the game, and I'm not even gonna bother defending that barrel. We can fireball here and probably just win the game. Yeah, the Archie will take the last shot there, and that's GG's. It's pretty simple as that. It doesn't really take a whole ton of skill. It's very cyclable. It's got pretty much everything you need. Oh, nice. I think I actually just got my bandit to level up there. But yeah, it's got pretty much everything you need against most decks, and it's not really too difficult to wrap your head around. You just try and play the RG as much as you can without supplying your opponent with too many counter pushes. So yeah, 1007 is up next, and we'll have to see if we can get another cheeky little dub here against our opponent. But yeah, oh, this actually is interesting. This could be a mirror matchup. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. We'll have to see. We'll have to be sure, but yeah, I'm pretty certain this is a mirror matchup. This could also be 3 Muskies. Oh wow, I kind of caught that. You know what? Let's just go in with the frickin' RG. That was such a bad fisherman. We can get our own fisherman down, and he's already in a lot of trouble here. Hunter's down there. Terrible skellies. That's honestly, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be tower. Fisherman's on his tower, and yeah, that's the tower gone. We can go for our own hunter here, and it's gonna counter pretty much everything we could go. E-Spirit, make sure it doesn't get another hit. And what a start this is against the mirror matchup. He made a huge mistake there with that fisherman. And let's go Ghost, and I'll pop my fisherman down to bring it all the way away from the tower. And really nice defense. Let's actually just go for our own Royal Giant here. And this is not going to be fun for our opponent at all. This Ghost is just unable to get much damage off, and my god, this is going so well. He had to waste his Evo there, and it's gone. So, yeah, this is just going picture perfect right now. And yeah, I think 1007 is struggling to get in damage, struggling to really just put in some offense at all. There we go, we got another RG down. 2 RGs actually. We'll get our fisherman going. I'll pop a hunter down in the pocket, and oh boy, I think that might be tower again. Oh, not quite, but a fireball will take the tower for us. Let's get our fisherman going over here. That was actually a good fisherman from him. decks that are really, really disgusting that don't need a hero. So that's why I wanted to play them, because I feel like there's a lot of people that kind of feel helpless, especially that are in the free to play, that are super free to play in this game, and just get super frustrated when somebody's bought a hero, rightfully so. By the way, it's not very fun to be in a game that is. Oh, that's actually really annoying. Okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and then this, and I'm hoping that will be. Oh, dude, that's so much damage. Yeah, I really screwed that up. Ooh, graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. Yeah, I screwed that up royally. What? He's using mortar graveyard. Okay, let's just go for our fisherman here and hopefully try and take out most of these zappies. We are to our Evo Royal Ghost already as well, and that RG is going to get some nice damage. We can still win this, as long as we can hopefully take one tower. If we're able to take one tower, we could definitely still win this, because Graveyard has a very, very difficult time playing in matchups where one tower has been taken by each player. So I'll just start my Evo RG in the back. We're not going to let him take that tower for free, so we'll just pop our fisherman down onto that Dark Goblin. And there's the mortar. Hopefully nice. Okay, the fisherman will get on it, do a little bit of damage to that mortar. That's actually really nice for us. And we'll definitely just fireball the zappies. That's actually very good. Evo RG is gonna distract that giant skeleton. It could be tower actually. It's not quite. We're gonna need a little bit more damage. Let's do this. Nice, the freaking. Oh, let's definitely fireball that Evo furnace. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, okay, I gotta do this, and then I'll actually do something like this. He's gonna take the tower, unfortunately, with that mortar. But honestly, it's not the end of the world, because, like I said, he is using graveyard, and he doesn't have the mortar to distract anymore. Wow, he's just gonna go in. That's pretty bold. Not gonna get him a ton of damage, and now I feel like I'm in the driver's seat here, because again, our opponent using graveyard and mortar, both of which are not gonna be great. Oh, I gotta be a little bit careful here. Hunter will take out the furnace. He's definitely gonna come in with a graveyard here. Let's fireball everything here, and then I'll go fisherman, Skelly's bar barrel. And that should. He's gonna curse all my days. Okay, I didn't even need the Evo Royal Ghost there, but let's get this Evo Royal Giant in the pocket. That was a good mortar from him, but you know what? I'll actually get a fisherman down over here, bring that giant skeleton over here, see if I can get some damage. He's playing very well, I can't even lie, for such a ridiculous deck. Let's do this. Let's go Ghost. I don't think I need much else for that. Let's actually go for another. Oh man, that mortar. We'll fireball it. Get that RG onto the tower. We'll get another fisherman down. Just keep trying to chip him down with the Royal Giants. I'll get a Royal Ghost in here. Take out the dart. Maybe the furnace as well. Are you serious? Okay. Oh my god, I went for Skellies. I was so stupid. He's probably gonna Golem Curse them. Yes, he does. Still not really gonna be incredibly useful for him. Let's actually go for the RG over here because of how much crap we've got. That's a bad Evo Furnace. I gotta fireball this Dark Goblin. Maybe another Royal Giant here. Ghost is coming back to help us out. That's really good. Definitely coming in with the Royal Giant here because that was an aggressive Goblin Curse. We'll fireball. We'll have to try and see if we can. Come on, get on the tower, RG. Get on the tower. One shot. Yes! Let's go, just barely by the skin using is this spam bait deck. Does have the Skeleton King. Obviously, it's not a hero; it's a champion. But I mean, this deck is just putrid. Anytime I go up against this deck, I feel like I could just projectile vomit on the spot. It's so dirty. It's so annoying, and yeah, it uses two of the most annoying Evos in the game. Even after the nerf, they're still really annoying. The Evo Skarmy and the Evo Skeleton Barrel. So, yeah, it is quite annoying. But we'll start off with a Suspicious Bush, and then I'm actually just going to go for a Skelly Barrel on the other side and see what our opponent wants to do here. Okay, interesting. I'm actually going to go for like a Skelly King like this to distract the Skelly Drags, and then Dark Goblin should be able to clean up everything else. We can even send in. Oh, I could have went for an ability there. In fact, I definitely should have went for an ability, and I think our opponent is using some kind of Hound deck, but that's really nice damage off of the Skelly Barrel. We're just gonna pop the Skarmy down to distract the Flying Machine, and wow, this guy's used nothing but air troops so far. There's the Hound. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Oh boy. Wow, he's got nothing but air, and the only thing I have for air is a Dark Goblin, so I think what I gotta do is go for a Dark Goblin now, and then try to cycle to another one. Oh, dear God. Okay. I'm actually gonna do something like this. We're gonna Vines. Hopefully the Skellies can do it. It's not really gonna do the greatest job, but you know what? The Dark Goblin's going off, taking out all of the pups, and we're gonna have to take some baby dragon damage there, but honestly, that could have been way worse. We could have lost our tower, and we didn't, so yeah, this is going to be a very difficult matchup, but so far, I think we're holding our own for sure. Let's get the Skelly King down to distract these Skelly Dragons. We can get in another Skeleton Barrel here. Would love to get a nice little ability going. Actually, I'm just going to chill. We'll get our Fire Spirit down. And yes, okay, we're good. Now we definitely just have to pressure him here. I'm gonna go Skarmy, Evo in the back. Let's actually pop Vines down onto these minions and see what we can do. We'll get a Dark Goblin in the pocket, Suspicious Bush as well. Definitely gonna go for the ability. And try and take that tower. Nice, okay, the tower is indeed gone, so he's gonna have to try and go for a 3 crown here. I don't think I can defend this left side, but as long as we don't get 3 crown, we'll win. So let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Looks like he's going for it. Let's go for the barrel. Try and distract everything for long enough, please God. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And we've won. Ooh. Only having a Dark Goblin for air and the spirits is quite tough to win that, but we just have to keep on pressuring him again and again and again. Eventually we were able to take it, so there we go. 4 wins to 0 for our opponents. Let's just keep this momentum going right now. Sam is our next opponent. Hopefully he doesn't have something like that where it's just all air, because I don't really have much air. But we'll see. Suspicious Bush coming on down. Let's see what Sam's got for it. I'll get my Ice Spirit going. And we'll just cycle Fire Spirit in the other lane, I guess. Oh, nice. That Bush is on the tower. Wow. Alright. Let's get a Skeleton Barrel going here with the Dark Goblin. And Dart's on the tower. Okay, so this guy's using a Golem deck. I'm fairly certain of that. Let's actually go Skarmy and Skelly. Okay, I need Skelly King ability. Please, God. Wow. Okay, Dark Goblin, save me. It's gonna be a lot of damage for him, but it is what it is. I guess, you know. Oh, is that gonna be? Don't tell me that's the tower. Okay, I think it is. That's actually really bad for us. Really, really bad for us. But what are you gonna do? You know, Hopefully that bush can get us a nice good amount of damage. Not really, because of the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, we are in a lot of trouble, I can't lie, because Golem, when you've lost a tower this early in a Golem matchup, it's usually not the greatest, so let's just keep being aggressive. Got the Skelly King coming in. We're definitely gonna ability here. Might have been an aggressive ability, but just get me a little bit of damage. At least he had to waste his Evo Witch. He's not gonna be able to support it, which is really good for us. Unless he gets a Golem down here, which would suck a lot. Oh no, he just pumps, okay. Oh, I fucked up that Dark Goblin. Okay, well this is really bad. We gotta just try and go in here. Let's go Skelly King, let's go Scar Me after the Bar Barrel for sure. And now I think there's no way he can defend this, right? No way. Can I find the witch? Maybe even. No, I don't even need to. And that's okay. Nice. The tower gone. Pump is gonna go down as well. That was massive. Okay, that was so good. Dark Goblin. He lets the Dark Goblin go for some reason unknown to me. Wow, that's an aggressive golem. We can Scar Me. Let's Dark Gob. That tower on the right is gone. And now we just gotta defend for like a few seconds here. Don't you dare, mini P.E.K.K.A. Don't you dare. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, that was close, boys. That was very close. Could have been really bad, but just barely. We're gonna take it again against a pretty toxic deck. Wow, Goblin Curse in that Golem deck is kind of insane for it to be your only spell, I guess, aside from the Bar Barrel. That's wild. I'm at G from AKA Limit. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, boys. We're doing pretty well here with these decks. You guys can see, although the heroes are broken, there are certain decks that don't need them because they're just as broken. So yeah, we got our bush coming in. Let's actually just pop a Scar Me down onto this Dark Prince, because I don't really have too much else, unfortunately. And the Fire Spirit, is that gonna still get a hit? Okay, no it isn't. Let's get our Dark Goblin down, and I'll get my Skeleton King down for the Bomber. And wow, he's just getting so freaking aggressive, so we can go for that. And I might even Scar Me, because he's gonna zap that. Oh no, he rages it. Wait, does he zap this? If he zaps, we're gonna pop ability. Okay, let's just pop the ability anyway. There we go, ability is down. Let's get our bush going with that. Oh, the ability doesn't really get much done for us though, unfortunately. Let's cycle the Fire Spirit. We are to our Evo Barrel though, which actually could end up getting some. Oh dude, and because of the Fire Spirit we got a couple extra shots. Okay, you know what? Not all is bad here for us. We need our Dark Goblin on this side. I think that'll still go for the Giant. We do have that coming in. And now we'll Evo Scar Me here as well. I hope he uses a spell. He does. He uses the Rage. And now we can come in with the Evo Barrel, and that probably will take the tower for us. And he'll have his Zap or whatever, but it's still gonna get some good damage. And there's the Evo Zap. He played it kind of nice. Shit, I don't think I can defend this Dark Prince, unfortunately. Maybe I can. Go Scar Me. We're probably gonna have to pop some vines down if he goes Giant with that Bomber, yeah. Okay, let's do this. We'll go Dart. We'll go Skelly King. I'm back to my Scar Me, so I should be okay here. There it is. He tried to predict it, screwed it up. Really good. That's really good for us. Let's actually just pop ability, see if we can get this Dark Goblin on the tower. Oh, that's a shame. We'll go for this Skelly Barrel. And this guy's got an annoying deck, bro. Dart, Evo Scar Me. We can get our Skeleton King down. Oh, wow. That was a really nice set of spells he threw down. I think Dark Goblin cleans all of that up. We just need a tower now. And I'd have down. It's not too bad. I haven't used bridge spam, specifically even P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, in a long time, so hopefully I can do the deck justice. But this has been a deck that's been around for a long time. Let's just cycle the sap here, and yeah, I've got a feeling. Oh yeah, okay, I was about to say I've got a feeling that our opponent is using probably some kind of giant deck, and this is either Goblin Giant or Giant Sparky. So yeah, we've got to be a wee bit careful, haven't we? I'm gonna go for my P.E.K.K.A here, and then maybe I can get the E-Wiz down for this Sparky. I can do that now, and now I got a nice little counter push coming. Oh, the E-Wiz goes in front. Are you schnitzling me? Well, luckily that P.E.K.K.A's gonna get us a lot of value, taking out the Goblin Giant and the Sparky, and maybe you can even get a hit on the tower because of the Dagger Duchess. Let's actually spam him out a little bit though, because of that Dagger Duchess being low, and unfortunately he does get a Dark Prince down. Yeah, oh well, that's okay. Should be able to just get a nice little bandit going here, and we'll take the Dark Prince out quite nicely. He'll have to obviously defend that if he doesn't want to take a bunch of damage. And he goes for a Heal Spirit. Oh, that was actually quite nice. As it had full defense. Let's actually go Battle Ram in the other lane. If he's going to go for his Sparky in the back. Wow, he has to go for his E-Barbs. It's actually a little bit annoying. But I'll have the E-Wiz for the Sparky, so it's not really that big of a deal. So let's just pop that down, that bad boy, and he's going to have to defend, obviously, the P.E.K.K.A here. So you know what, I'll go in with my Evo Royal Ghost as well to make it a little bit more challenging. We'll get the Bandit down. Evo Ghost will take the Mother Witch out. Okay, we can even go Battle Ram down the other side just to pressure him. He is able to get the E-Barbs off. We need our P.E.K.K.A, we need our P.E.K.K.A, 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 P.E.K.K.A. There it is. I might try and Magic Archer here, off on that Sparky. Yeah, let's get the Marcher down. That will definitely chain onto the tower for quite a bit of damage. It's actually really good. Oh, wow, I think he zapped me. Okay, this is actually so bad. Let's definitely E-Wiz. He says good game. Is it really a good game? We can fireball everything. That E-Barb is not gonna be very nice to me. Oh, okay. It didn't get the job done. Let's get the Marcher down. This guy preemptively good gamed me, and I really don't like that. I gotta go like this. I need my P.E.K.K.A for sure, because that's gonna... Oh, that might still take my tower, though. What a fucking rat. Oh, dude. And his... Why is he BMing? I don't get it. 5-2, bro. That's tough. I feel like that's not even... I feel like that's a decent matchup for me as well, but, yeah. I lost. Oh well. We'll start with a Bandit here. And now we've got to win quite a few games in a row if we want to win this grand challenge. Let's just fireball these pigs. The Bandit will come back. And you know what? Honestly, I'm going to get aggressive here. Just pop the Battle Ram down. He just used his win condition. So why not? I'm not going to bother with the sap because that still all would have died anyway. But, yeah, okay. So we're up against probably just like pig cycles, probably. It's probably like pigs EQ with the Archer Queen, if I had to guess. Oh wow, okay. Let's actually just go for the P.E.K.K.A. Get a nice big counter push going. And we can go Magic Archer maybe depending on what he plays. Let's see. I'm gonna ready this Magic Archer for sure. Nice, okay. Should be able to get that to line up. Oh, you're so lucky. Wow, you're so incredibly lucky. At least the Ghost gets on the tower. You know what? I want to spam a Battle Ram here. But, frick, bro. That's actually so annoying. this guy's got a horseshoe up his ass with, but look at this magic archer. We can actually fireball here. And oh, the bandit's on the tower. Nice, guys. We've gotten so much damage there. We can get our Evo Royal Ghost down to help out with the pigs. Horrible earthquake. Like, genuinely terrible. And now I think we just maybe split lane pressure again. Magic Archer. That's game. Yeah, nothing he can do. Our opponent just got a little too big for his boots there, and we were able to get some just really nice split lane pushes going, and he was a little distracted on where he wanted to play things, so that was really, really good. Evo pigs, though, can be quite scary, man. Very scary to play against. 6-2. It's not my best effort, I can't lie, but maybe we can just go on a huge win spree here. I'll have to win 6 in a row to win this grand challenge. We'll see if I can actually get her done. Cycle the zap. Furnace. I'll actually just pop my E-Wiz down. Should be able to deal with everything as it one-shots the fire spirits. Screw it, I'll get a bandit down as well. I'm lucky that he played the berserker like that. We'll wait for that E-Wiz to take all that out, and you know what, I'll come in with the ram. Why the hell not? We can get a fireball down, hitting the zappies, and you know what, I'm okay with what's transpired there. Let's go for a ghost, just keep spamming. If we get a magic archer, no, that'll be so aggressive. Let's actually zap everything here. Maybe the ghost, I was gonna say maybe the ghost can take it all out. But it was not splashing the furnace. It's okay. He's gonna have to defend the bandit with something here. What does he go for? Giant skeleton. Okay. So this guy's using graveyard, I'm pretty sure. He's not gonna have the elixir for a graveyard, so we can just go for our P.E.K.K.A. like this. And what is he going to do here? I'm already a magic archer, maybe. Yeah, let's get a magic archer in the middle. Maybe the P.E.K.K.A. can slap the hut, and then we can go. Nice, we'll go for the battle ram now. Come on, battle ram, get there. Oh, that's a worth fireball. If I can do it like that. Bang, hitting basically everything. That's a lot of spirits, so we'll just pop our ghost down to get rid of him. And he'll, of course, have to defend that. It's actually a very close game. Let's get our P.E.K.K.A. down. I'm actually going to get it a little bit high. Oh, I screwed up the P.E.K.K.A. because he's probably going to go graveyard. Yeah, he does. Let's do this. Let's do E-Wiz as well. That's an interesting goblin hut. We can go magic archer. I'm actually going to split this up. We'll go Evo Ram on the other side. And see what he does here. We can go Evo Ghost on the left. Okay, that E-Wiz is doing some big time work for us. Come on, kill the furnace for me. Nice, the Archer kills the furnace. We can actually go P.E.K.K.A. up high here so that he can't graveyard. This is going swimmingly currently. Let's get the Marcher down for the hut. Get the ram down the right. That's a bad fireball, I can't lie. Yeah, that was a really bad fireball. I'm so dead now. Come on, Ghost. We can E-Wiz the graveyard. I'm gonna zap here. Okay, you know what? I mean, I got away with it, to be fair. Let's get the battle ram in there. Ram will just go down. I'm not gonna fireball the zappies now because it would be quite aggressive. We'll get the Marcher. Let's get the P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard's gonna do some damage. I'm waiting to do the E-Wiz onto that. Damn, he's getting damage and I don't like it. What's he gonna do for that bandit? He has to go in for the hut. Okay, that's really good. That is so good. We can fireball the zappies and then we can get the Evo battle ram down. Here we go. This is gonna be big damage. everything as well. Wow, dude, this game is insane. Oh, definitely gonna Marcher that Berserker. Nice, nice, the Marcher getting damage. Nice, 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 dude. This is a crazy game. Just bridge block, and I think we win here. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. That was a close one. That guy had a cool deck as well. That's another one of those decks that we're actually probably going to be using because it doesn't have a hero. And it's been a deck for a while, but yeah, that was fun. Let's actually go and use the next deck, which is the deck our opponent literally just used against us. I was planning on using this next as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, again, another one of those decks. Doesn't have a hero, doesn't even have a champion. There's a few decks in here that haven't been using champions, and I like decks like that. It just, I guess there are evos in here, but over time, you are able to get a lot of these evos for free. So, yeah, 7-2. Let's keep her going, boys. Let's keep her going. I'm hoping I can get past this 7-win threshold in this, but yeah, we'll have to see what happens. GG's our opponent's name. Let's just cycle the snowball. Get to the evo a little bit faster. He's gonna say, wow. Not really too sure why. He's saying a lot of rocket emotes. This is gonna be using like a rocket cycle deck or something. Let's cycle some zappies. Because if he is, we don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Okay, Mother Witch. That is not what I want to be seeing when I'm using Graveyard. I'm actually just gonna go in for the giant skeleton. And hopefully we can kill that Mother Witch because... oh my days. Wait a sec. Let's Goblin Curse. And then maybe a Berserker and see what he's got for all this. He's gonna arrow. Okay. That's fine. This guy loves his rocket emotes. Okay, I don't love that he has the Mother Witch. It's actually quite bad for us that he has a Mother Witch. Yo, this guy is annoying, bro. Holy smokes. Let's get our giant skeleton now. Is this guy also using Graveyard? I'm really not too sure. Let's get our zappies. No, I'm not gonna bother. We'll split him off to the right. Oh, wait, is that gonna... nice! Oh, dude, those were such good zappies. Let's get... no, Graveyard wouldn't be good here. Oh, that's an unlucky Goblin Curse. He's gonna arrow all of those. Oh, dear God. Okay, that Mother Witch isn't ideal. We're gonna get our giant Skelly down. I'm just playing this very passive because I don't want to be any part of that Mother Witch. Let's get our Furnace down over here. Wait a second, this could be a really good opportunity to come in with the Graveyard. We're definitely going to go for it on the right. But look at the left side as well. Let's Evo Snowball. And look at the damage. Yeah, let's just hit him with a yawn because Lil Bro is emoting a little bit too much. Yeah, there we go. That's big. That's really big. I'm really not too certain what this guy's win condition is. And now we can start emoting over here. Because Bro was just throwing the emotes at us all game. And we just absolutely obliterated him. What was his win condition? Did he have pigs? Or, I don't know. Let's look. Because he never played it once. He could have had Graveyard. Okay, hello, I don't care. Okay, there we go. Battle log. He did have the pigs. He never played them once, which is a little strange. I guess he didn't find any opportunities to come in with them. But there we go, boys. I love beating BMers, bro. I love it. Let's open some chests here and see what we got. Nothing. 3-star. Nothing. Okay, whatever. It's all good. 8-2. Let's keep her going, boys. 8-2. Major is up next. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Hit him with the good luck, good luck. I'll actually get my sappies down. It's a bit of an annoying card to play for. Screw it, giant skelly. Probably should have went in with with not the giant. Oh, dude, what? Snowball the min. I didn't even need the snowball there. That could potentially be tower. And spam a berserker down. And damn. Okay, we're gonna get damage, but that pump is really gonna be annoying. I should have played in the left side. Maybe we could have gotten a graveyard down on the pump. Yeah, that pump is not good because he's gonna have a golem. Like, okay. Let's just try and take the pump out. Get some damage as well. Pump's taking damage, okay. Zappy's also doing some nice stuff for us there. Let's get the hut down. And also I'm gonna Goblin Curse here as well, because I think that'll be very useful. He does get that ability off. I think our opponent's using 3 muskies. Oh my god, he's got 3 fucking pumps. Yeah, I think we've lost. What the hell am I meant to do against this? Against 3 pumps, bro. Luckily I have the giant skeleton. That's gonna help us out a ton in this matchup. But I am a little bit scared of what is to come here. Let's get the hut down for sure. It's gonna help us out a bunch. There's the pigs. Oh good god. I'm gonna Evo snowball everything over on the left. I think we might be okay. We're not dead, but we're struggling to defend here for sure. Definitely get the hut down. It's just split lane galore. Giant Skelly's gonna help us out a ton here. We can snowball these pigs. Oh dude, how's that ice golem alive? Oh my god. Like, how am I meant to defend all of this? Oh my. Yeah, well, I think that might just be game already. I can't defend this. I mean, when I don't have a big spell and he's got pump, it's just cooked. It honestly is. That's really rough. We're gonna play one more game with this deck, but that's an unfortunate matchup, I can't lie. Let's go, boys. Come on, we gotta lock it in. Yeah, he was just free to pump up like it was fucking Venezuela over there, so not really much I could do. So it is what it is. Let's actually just go giant skelly at the bridge. That's an interesting night. That giant skelly's probably, I'll Goblin Curse. Just get a little gobby going. Is that on the tower? Oh, it just barely isn't, I think. That's fine. That's okay. So our opponent's using kind of a classic mortar deck, it looks like. Let's get our berserker down for the dart. Don't want to take any damage early on here. And okay. He screwed up that mortar placement. That's not going to hit my tower. What an idiot. Let's go for zappies like this, so that the mortar doesn't hit my is that going to splash my... It splashed my tower. Wow. Alright. Let's go giant skelly in the back. He's just got so aggressive there. And I can just snowball the minions. I'm probably going to graveyard here, because minions are going to be his better counter for my graveyard. So let's get it down. And I'm actually going to Goblin Curse like this, because maybe the Dark Goblin gets killed by a Skelly. Nice, it does, and that's the tower gone. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we are looking really, really good now. Yeah, our opponent just got a little too aggressive with that fireball, and it cost him a tower, so it could straight up just be gone. I wouldn't be surprised if he left. giant skelly down. That's interesting. Barrel there. We can do all this, and that's just GG's. I don't think there's anything our opponent can do to stop. No, that graveyard's not gonna do actually a whole lot, but that's okay. What is that mortar? What? Let's actually get a curse down. Get those goblins in on the tower. We can zappies. That's the tower down. He's really trying to spam me here, but he's just down elixir, and it's really not too scary for me. Giant Skelly will take the Dark Goblin out. What is that mortar? What? Well, graveyard here and just try and win the game off of that huge misplay. But yeah, alright, that's gonna be the game. It was an interesting play there from our opponent at the last second, but what are you gonna do? I guess 2008. If that guy is a 2008 kid, that would mean he is. Wait, would that mean he's turning 18 this year? Yo, the fact that kids born in 2008 are turning 18 this year, that's not right. I don't like that. Am I doing the math right? Yeah, I am. Oh god. Dude, that makes me feel so old. Let's use the next deck. Alright guys, our final deck we're going to be using is this classic Pigs Cycle deck. It looks like I earned a mastery for my Zap ECA. But yeah, it's going to be this very classic Pigs Cycle deck using the EQ, the Archer Queen, the Cannon. It's a deck that's been around for ages, but the Evo Pigs is something that hasn't been around for ages. So we're going to get her going. Hopefully we can get all 3 wins here with this deck and Boss Ben. It's going to be our first opponent. That is going to, we're going to go up against here. Let's actually get our Ice Spear down for his, and I'll pop the pigs down. Why the frick not, bro? Let's just get it in here nice and early. And, alright. Does he come in to support all that? It doesn't look like he will. So, interesting. I'll just cycle the log. Oh boy, he's got a monk. I don't like that at all. I can't lie. Like, my main source of damage is the Archer Queen. Okay, we got an Earthquake. This is actually okay. He used the ability really early, which is good. I'm actually gonna pop my ability and just try and kill everything, get the muskie off my tower, and yeah, him having a monk in an expo deck is wow. What a weird deck, but I don't know, bro. This guy's got a very strange deck. We're gonna like put like preemptively pop our cannon, but no, we're not gonna pop it preemptively. But you know what? I'm just gonna go Hawks in the other lane. I don't want to go same lane as this guy. He just has such a quick cycle. Take out those pigs. There's the Expo. I'm actually just gonna go for the Queen now. He's gonna get the monk down. Oh, you're such a little bitch. I'm gonna deliver, and that's gonna be damage for him. I hate this guy's deck. Why do you have a monk in an Expo deck? Who the hell? Who birthed you? Okay, we gotta lock it in because this is not ideal for us. Let's go pig. this guy's deck. It's actually very annoying for me. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. I got an earthquake. I've got a log. Bro, this guy's deck is just so annoying. What the hell? I do have my Evo pigs. Okay, go in over here. Just go all in over here. Terrible, terrible plays from him. I think I just lost him the game. I'm not even gonna lie, I swear that he just lost the game because of that. Go for more pigs. We can earthquake. Let's queen ability. We can log. Now I just gotta keep out cycling him and keep popping down pigs. Oh no no no, we gotta chill now. We gotta chill. Cannon, queen, earthquake. Nice, the cannon's on the expo. The cannon, I repeat, the cannon is on the expo. No 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 no! Stop 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 stop. Oh, okay. I think we're good. We just gotta do this. We gotta go earthquake. Nice, yeah, that's GG's. Let's freaking go. Bro, that guy's deck was so annoying. What the hell? Like, our main source of damage is the queen, and when your opponent has a monk, that is just really, you really gotta think about when you're using the queen there. And so, okay, that was a very stressful first game, but we're able to get it. George is our next opponent here. Let's just start off with the archer queen in the back. Hero knight plus furnace combo here, and honestly, let's just go in on the other side with the pigs because he just used so much elixir there, and the archer queen should be able to take everything out for us. Let's get the delivery down on that side. And alright, we'll just kind of chill. So, I'm fairly certain our opponent is using a graveyard deck. Fairly certain. And honestly, I'm just going to go for some aggressive pigs here because he's not going to have the hut back in cycle and won't be able to get our archer queen down to defend everything he comes in with over here. So, yeah, very nice. Very nice damage. Let's get our queen going. And then if I have to, I can also go for our okay, let's go cannon up high. And I'm gonna log. And I think we are okay. Yeah, we are perfect, actually. We took obviously a little bit of damage, but I'm okay with that outcome. We didn't take a crazy amount. So, yeah, this is actually looking pretty good for us. Let's see, what do you want to do here? We'll definitely get our archer queen down in the back. He'll probably just... Okay, well that's a free earthquake. And we'll definitely be able to build up. Wow, what is this guy doing? We can delivery that down. And then go in for our royal pigs, the Evo pigs as well. And that's probably tower, honestly. Yeah, it is. And we just can log down the Evo skellies. And also take the tower, and we've got our delivery to take everything out he comes in with. Let's get our cannon up high, we can queen. I gotta be, oh god, oh no, that ice spirit. I need a log here. And we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Let's go Evo Cannon, just because I can, predicting something at the bridge. He's not going to come in. We'll go pigs on the left. I think he's given up here. Because, yeah, there's no more time. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. We can queen ability just to shut down everything on that right side. And that's what I'm talking about. Love that. Even if he were to take our right tower, I don't think he would have won that. It would have been way too difficult for him. So, let's play one more. Just uno mas. And hopefully we can get all 3 dubs with this final deck. This is probably one of the more, like, not, Let's just spam the pigs here at the bridge. And I will queen ability to shut down. Oh, dude, that's gonna shut down everything we can delivery over here just to take out the ghost and the minions. And that is world class, honestly. If he decides to spam like a bandit or something, we've got our ice spirit and our skeletons. But it doesn't look like he's going to, so let's just go for our log. Queen is going to be super important in this matchup. Super, super important. We'll get her down now. There's the battle ram. Won't place the cannon yet. He might go for like a bandit or something. Place her down now. Okay, well, we're just going to go in with our pigs on the other side if he's going to go for a whole P.E.K.K.A. That's going to be a lot of damage. We can wait on this queen ability till now. Take out most of the P.E.K.K.A. for us. Let's do this. That's a horrible Golden Knight ability. We can Evo Cannon just to make sure. Oh, dude. What a nice cannon. That's going to distract the ghost. And he does have the Evo Battle Ram, but we have a log. We've got plenty of stuff to deal with that we don't particularly need the cannon. So let's just, honestly, I'll leak. Okay, now we'll go queen. Cycle the ice. Okay, we're definitely gonna go pigs. Mother Witch is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's protect this queen. Let's log. Let's do one of these. We'll go delivery. We'll get another queen down. I need the ice spirit and then the cannon. I will log as well. Please, queen. That's damage for him, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the game. Let's get our pigs down. We've got our queen ability. I'm gonna pop the queen ability and get another archer queen down. Let's get it going. Let's go skellies. We're gonna have to do this. Pop the ability. Nice ice spirit from us there. Queen's gonna help us out with everything. Such a clutch defense from us. Archer Queen's about to get her ability back as well. We're just gonna lock to just like delay everything from getting damage. Definitely gonna pop the ability. Dude, the Archer Queen is just coming in so clutch. We've got our Evo Cannon as well. We can delivery this Mother Witch. We'll pop the ability just to keep her alive. And we can get our Evo pigs down. This might be game. We can Earthquake, log, and let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. We played that so freaking